brother Zion Williamson is being accused of taking the cookies out the cookie jar of a former uh girlfriend, ex-girlfriend or whatever. And the child support hustle is dead. Well, it ain't dead, but you know, dudes ain't getting married, dudes ain't having kids at the same rate. So women keep getting innovative. I done heard women on excuse me. I done heard women on TikTok get out here and say that their husband took the cookies out the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? Their husband, took the nookie. And that's crazy to think about. How you can accuse your husband of doing something like that. Yeah, it's a wild time out here, man, and they broke. These women are poor. The OnlyFans ain't hitting like they say it's hitting. They got to find a way to fund these vacations and stuff. This a hustle. Talking about they was dating while he was in Duke from 2018 to 2023. And that, he would smother her, choke her, threaten her and her family lives, allegedly. And we know it's just a hustle, bro. This is why men can't break up with women. Because it's always some type of, he abused me or he did this. It's a lie. 9 times out of 10, it's a lie. And they get to destroy your reputation as a man that you can never get back. That's something that you can never get that reputation back. Even if it's proven a blatant lie, it's still on your resume. It's still on your resume. You can't get that back. You cannot get that back. So when the way I look at it, bro, you got to know how to have your ducks in order. You got to mess with the quality of the woman, the character of a woman. Check out the Real One-on-One playlist, music, entertainment playlist. That's what you got to mess with. A woman that care for you, some woman that ain't thirsty, that ain't broke. Messing with bum broke bitches is dead, bro. It's dead. Remember Corey Holcomb say, you can take a chick off the bus stop. And if you take that chick from the bus stop and give her a better life, she will destroy your life. You got it. I remember before my granddaddy passed, he told me something. He was like, man, marry you a woman that got something. And that always stuck with me. That always stuck with me. Because once you think about it, it makes sense. If you messing with a loser with nothing going on, and you be like, well, how do you spot these low vibrational women or these low quality women? BBLs, body work, colorful wigs, superficial personality, selfish personality. They may always talk about they don't want to be mothers. The energy is never reciprocated. It's always you giving or her taking. She never feel like she need to pour or do anything for you. All the women y'all think is baddies, the tattoo sleeves, the oversaturation of tattoos on their body. Even before she talk, I already know what it is. And y'all think the box will be hitting something different. It really don't. That's how you pick them. A lot of these dudes, they look at these women with these tattoos and these wigs, these colorful wigs, these eyelashes long, all they titties is covered in tattoo. It's telling you right then and there. They don't care about their self. They don't care about their image. They don't care what nobody think. You gotta avoid it. You gotta avoid them like the plague. I'm telling you, you gotta avoid them like the plague. And y'all be wondering why a lot of these dudes, some of these dudes sit down and they get married. You look at the woman they married to, she regular degular. He be like, damn, this nigga married this regular woman. What's the dude, Terry McClellan Commander? So he could have did so much better. How can he do so much better? Because you going off something as superficial as looks. That woman that he been with, they been childhood friends. The trust is there. A lot of y'all dudes look at the loyalty, the trust, the character. Y'all don't even value those. Women, that's what women don't value. You can't afford to do that. Especially as a black man in America, especially as a man with any means or that care about his reputation. You can't afford to let that demon in your life. It's hard to get rid of them. Y'all think it's hard to get a bitch. It's hard to get rid of one. It's hard to get rid of one. No matter if the agreement is we just smash buddies. It's hard to get rid of chicks. Please believe. This is why a lot of times guys don't walk away because it's hard to get rid of them. Well, I'm gonna say you hit me. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call my brother to shoot you up, and I'm gonna call Pookie and Ray Ray to get you and shit like that. That's the game that they play. That's the game. That's the game that they play, y'all. That's the game. That's the exact game they play. No cap. That's the game they play, man. Y'all be thinking like some dudes is so hard to get. It ain't hard to get them, bro. They all for sale. Some guys, most of the guys with money like Zion, they don't even got to speak. And if some guys is just so talented at the gift of gab, at the gift of game, which is there's just the ability to communicate. You gonna have your fun with whores. I mean, it is what it is. But when you get serious with a woman that don't know the rules of being a girlfriend, that's the problem. When you try to turn a hoe into a long-term situationship or a long-term relationship, they don't play within the rules. They do not play within the rules. They don't want to leave. They don't want to leave that lifestyle. You go like, you number 3. They always gonna want to go to be number 1. That's why I say women don't cheat better than dudes. These women just messy. Women don't want to play their position. They want a promotion before they earned it. But dealing with them type of women, bro, you're going to lose every time. Listen to me, you're going to lose every time. Every time. And this is what real fathers are for, to show you how to keep your ducks in order. A lot of it just be lust. They don't bring nothing to the table but lust. And then when you thrust them, I'm telling you, it be like, damn, that was it. It don't be nothing special. It don't be nothing special. Some of the greatest smashes I had was from regular girls, ugly girls sometimes. The best smashes. They did the most. The better they are, they do the least. Even if they fucking excuse my language, even if they smashing for to get you to really get you to commit. I'm telling y'all, bad chicks don't just think they just kind of be pretty. And most of them ain't even pretty. Most of them ain't even pretty. Just keeping it real. After all the makeup and shit is gone, what are we talking about? You feel me? What are we talking about? So it's important, even for you guys that you might be young. When you're young, you don't care nothing about your reputation. I turn to talk to one girl, she be like, "No, I'm good." I turn to talk to the friend. I ain't got shit to lose. But when you building up there, bro, you got to make sure you protect yourself. High quality women, they don't do this. High character women, they don't move like this. I promise you, they're not moving like this. They're not moving like this. So that's all I pretty much had to say. Appreciate y'all. Peace.